Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Legendary. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we were going to make the final push. Up to the Pandora's box, where hopefully I shan't run into another glitch where the elevator screws me over. Boy, that pissed me off. I had to take a small little moment to myself.
All security cameras are disabled. I'm on my way up. Get to the power control booth and wait for me there.
Can I just not beat this? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. If it's just going to not push me through to the last bits of the game and, you know, kill me.
We stop the Black Order now, or we die under their rule!
Okay, let's try this again. Don't exactly know what I'm supposed to do if this doesn't work out. Because this is like the last bits of the game. Quite literally. Like, I step on the elevator. Final shit starts happening. Is that Tsuchigumo? I think a Tsuchigumo just hit me. Where the hell? Is that the wrong elevator? Or was that just a Tsuchigumo that was left behind? I have no clue what the hell. I guess I'll try again.
All security cameras are disabled. I'm on my way up. Get to the power control booth and wait for me there.
Please don't. Please don't. What am I supposed to do? What is happening? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I quite literally cannot beat the game if it doesn't allow me to get up this this little situation. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Like, this is not a no, come on.
All security cameras are disabled. I'm on my way
So
up.
close,
Get
game.
to the
Come
power
on.
control booth and wait for me there.
What? What am I supposed to do with this? This is a rather consistent problem. Give me a moment to try to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Alright, believe I figured it out. What you had to do is go onto Documents, My Games, Legendary, Pandora Game, into the config folder, and there's a file, an INI file called Pandora Engine. What you do is you look for the max frame rate thing which is apparently set to 300, and lower that down to something, you know, a little bit more sane. Maybe that's why I also had a problem with aiming. I don't know. Oh yeah, that already feels a lot smoother for me too.
Destroy the council and live as true free men!
Still unsure how the hell
We die under their rule!
we are free men when trying to be, you know, your whole living situation is, hey, let's not die to... Goddamn, I don't even know what I'm on about. I'd say that guy's poor head, but, you know.
Deckard, all security cameras are disabled. I'm on my way up. Get to the power control booth and wait for me there.
Oh. And it just tried to throw me out of the elevator again. Oh. Anyways.
All personnel, prepare for the final stages.
It's the final countdown.
Power systems nominal. All readings within expected tolerances. Animus flow is stable. Prepare for the final stage. Mark this moment, gentlemen. Today is our final victory. Today, the worthy take their rightful place as supreme rulers of the earth.
LeFay's locked himself in the main control room and primed the machine for its final absorption cycle. If we don't stop him now, every single creature on the planet will fall under his control.
Tippity.
I can't shut the machine down from here. We have to disable the 3 power regulation clusters surrounding the center platform. That will shut down the shield protecting Pandora's box so you can destroy the machine. Each cluster has a control panel. If you can unlock the panel, I can overload the cluster from this control booth. Hurry, Deckard. Time's running out.
Intruder and power regulation control.
So how do I destroy these things? The old guns? Oh, I do. It's called not dying.
That's it. I've got access to the power cluster. It's clear. It's about to blow.
Yeah.
2 more clusters, Deckard. We're
Well,
almost there.
alright. Nom 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 nom.
Stop him at any
Access. Get clear of that cluster.
Ooh. Whee! Oh god.
Only 1 power cluster.
Okay, that one I did to myself. I was trying to jump to the other side so that I didn't have to worry about... Alright. It did it checkpoint just after opening the door? Please tell me to tell checkpoint after opening the door. Oh, thank god, it checkpointed after opening the door. Blah blah blah, your confidence staff, blah blah blah. Bip.
That's it. I've got access to the power cluster. Get clear. It's
Woo.
about to blow.
Man, these guys are pretty incompetent, honestly.
Almost there. We have access. Get clear of that cluster.
Totally has nothing to do with me playing on easy difficulty. I don't know what you're talking about. Could you possibly wait for me to get a little bit further than 10 freaking feet from the cluster? No, apparently you did not. Kind of needs more monsters. I don't know why he's so pissed at himself. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, there's a wolf. Werewolf, werewolf.
Get clear of that cluster.
Trying.
Power cluster left. Hurry.
I was trying to back up out of there. Alright, this is already a pain in my ass. I suppose I could be throwing my grenades.
Intruder power regulation control. Deck either I've severely underestimated you or I should have hired more competent staff.
Probably the latter.
After the power regulation clusters.
Yep, there you are, werewolf.
Stop! You don't know what you're doing.
Trying not to get my arm blown off. Waiting for wolves to come around so I can get myself some more healing.
That's it.
Little column A, little column B.
Get clear. It's about to blow.
How clear is clear sometimes? I don't know.
More clusters scattered. We're almost there.
Are you insane, Deckard? You kill us
Good flipping gods. You know what? Isn't there gonna be... Oh, that's just you. Hi. Bop.
Access. Get clear of that cluster.
I have cleared the cluster.
Only one power cluster left. Hurry.
Nom 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 nom. Ow. God damn it. I could really use more HP. Oh my lord. Absorb? Forward. I'm about to die. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is already frustrating as all hell.
Intruder power regulation control. Either I've severely underestimated you or I should have hired more competent staff. Kill him.
I wonder though, can I just chill like over here, wait for some wolves to come around? Probably not. Actually, can I just kill everything first?
He's after the power regulation clusters. Are you insane, Deckard? You'd kill us all.
I'd kill most of us, probably. Ah. 1 second. Is that you, Monty? Hello? I thought that was someone knocking on my door. Who threw the grenade? Alright.
Deckard, stop! You don't know what you're doing.
Try not to get my arm blown off. What? Oh. If you're getting a little bit more healing would be nice. Oh, better weapons might also be nice. What if... Wait, what is this? Ah, flamethrower. Let's go in reverse order this time.
Overloading the system. Get clear.
I'm trying.
2 more clusters, Deckard. We're almost there.
Really hoping it's not something like, oh, they made it so as the wolves or whatnot spawn after every, who's it?
We have access. Get clear of that cluster. Only 1 power cluster left.
Oh, hello, Wolfie. There we go. Alright, one more cluster. Everything's feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and bone. Shut up.
That's it. I've got access to the power cluster. Get clear. It's about to blow.
Boom.
Deckard, the center platform shield is down. Overload Pandora's box with animus to destroy the machine.
I think I can do that. Oh wait, nope. Hold F to feed animus.
That's it, Deckard. Keep feeding its machine.
I would love... Oh god. What are you? I don't have any more animus to deal with these guys. I'm sorry? What am I supposed to do against them? I have to wait. Oh, no, please, come on. I'm so close to the end. I don't want to have to be pissed off at the very, very end of this. I don't want to have to be pissed off at the end. But I'm going to be pissed off at the very end here. I don't want to have to be pissed off at the end, but I'm gonna have to be pissed off at the very end here. We're
After the power regulation cluster. Are you insane, Deckard? You'd kill us all.
Are you kidding me? Come on. Don't make me do something I'm really not wanting to do, game. I'm so close to the end. Alright.
Stop him at any cost.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try a couple of more times, but I'm already at that point. I'm at that point. God, you are given barely any animus. And then you have to use animus in order to beat the goddamn game. Right, so, one moment. Oh, there we go. I pretty much just made it so as I have God mode. I'd be less... I don't want to necessarily do God moding for this section, but I don't know. I'm most definitely irked by the game going, hey, BT dubs. Have a section that you need to pump anima into a thing. Oh, but also your... Boy. I'm just now at the point where I'd like to beat the game and be done with it. Oh hey, anima. Anyways, have an axe. And maybe I'll leave that one there. I hold still?
Only one power cluster left. Hurry!
Oh, all the way over there? Rude. Oh well. Okay. I guess I breezed right through that one. Wonk. And skidoo. Boom.
The center platform shield is down. Overload Pandora's box with animus to destroy the machine.
Now, if only there was one to make it so as I... Actually, wait. Where are the wolves? Unless they make it so as only the wolves only start appearing after I start feeding it into the animus.
That is it. Keep feeding it energy. You're almost there. Hurry!
Yeah. It's a dirty trap. It's like, oh hey, BT dubs. You had to feed animus into the thing, but then they start shooting you up with animals and whatnot that require animus in order to beat the game. It's annoying. And I hate it, considering how little they actually give you in the way of animus in the first place. Anyways. Do I have any more animus? Oh, it's a good thing I did this. Any more animus?
You've done it! The machine's hit critical mass!
I feel like everyone in that situation should be dead.
Deckard, my God. How did you survive that blast? There's no sign of Vivian. She must have been vaporized. Pandora's box. It shattered into a million pieces. There's no way we can use it to banish the creatures now. Luckily, we still got you. That signet on your arm. It's our last hope. Remember those scans we took at Council headquarters? It turns out your signet contains encoded instructions on how to build a new box. We just need to figure out how to read those instructions. I'm sorry it came to this. We can't afford to ask nicely. Just remember, this is for the good of humanity.
That's when the Council turned on Deckard. Lexington didn't even give him a chance to volunteer. They just snatched him up and threw him in a prison cell to study like a lab rat. Of course, they assumed I was killed in the destruction of Pandora's box, just like they assumed Deckard couldn't escape from their prison. Two assumptions that turned out to be quite false. and would have terrible consequences for the Council later on. Especially when they came to realize what the truth of Pandora's box was, and how Deckard became determined to set things right. Just not in the way anyone expected.
Yeah, that is a little bit of a screw you ending. Oh well. That was legendary. Honestly, I would have loved to have been able to beat that if it weren't for the fact that they give you so little healing. I mean, okay. I love the idea. I very much love the idea of, like, you know, a modern age where there's a bunch of monsters that get released and all that fun stuff. I do wish that they had, like, pulled from other myths as well as more monsters, that's for sure. Like, well, we had, I think I almost want to say that I can count the monsters on one hand, between werewolf, I'm counting werewolf and alpha werewolves as one monster because screw you. Nari, Tsuchigumo, Minotaur. Did we count the ones that we couldn't kill? And did we count the ones that were counted as bosses? Probably not. Anyways, regardless, there weren't that many a monster. In what monsters that we weren't given, we were instead given humans in a game where monsters were all over the place. I could have sworn that I saw somewhere that there was also the inclusion of Medusa. Like, that would have been balls ass pain in the ass, but that would have been interesting. It started pretty damn good is the thing. It's like monsters all over the place and you gotta deal with them. And then almost the second that you realize, oh, I'm also going to be facing just masked mooks with guns, it got a hard, like, several points off. A lot of points off. It drives me nuts whenever they do that. Like, it has an interesting concept, and then it just botches it. Because also against those guys, you don't interact with the animus system that they introduce as well, where you can summon... Oh, man. Here's the other thing. They could have done so much more with the animus, too. Like, imagine if because at the end there, they clearly show that Deckard is making friends after a fashion with the monsters. Why couldn't they also have that as a mechanic? Like, imagine that. That'd be sweet as balls. You know, like, hey, werewolf, be my friend. It had such good promise, and then it just constantly went downhill from there. If not because of the mechanics of the game and because of some of the monsters, then it's also because of the goddamned, it went downhill because of the mechanics, because lack of monsters, and some of that story bits. Like, holy crap, why did he want to release the monsters? To control them? Is that the plan? And then in the end, Deckard's just like, oh, screw you, I guess I'll just do what the Black Council was going to do anyways. Like, that is such an unsatisfying ending. No. That's such a good premise. I kind of wish that they also had it so as Deckard actually had lines instead of everything being narrated by flippin' Vivian, of all people. They were clearly going for a sequel bait, too. Like, oh, now Deckard is doing the evil thing, I guess? And, oh, Vivian's alive somewhere else. I don't know. God. So this is what I've been missing. This is what I've been missing for, like, God, how many years? 13? Because this came out in 2008? No. It's been a while. Yeah, about, no, 8, I don't know, a lot of years. Too many years at this point. Again, I only had played this like maybe 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes. I vaguely remember getting to the golem in the first place when playing this way back when. And then nothing. And then I decided to pick it up here because I just wanted something short and somewhat schlocky. And I just certainly got schlocky. All in all, it's not terrible. It's just run-of-the-mill mediocre shooter game. And it had a good premise of monsters got released in modern day era, and now society has to live with it. And instead of, making it more about the monsters, it's all, ooh, secret society that also has guns. It's like, man, such a way to drop the ball. It sucks like that. And, 2008 graphics, they looked pretty good for the time. Definitely a whole lot of that brownness that they put on literally every goddamn gritty video game. If they had removed that, probably would have looked a lot better. I would have... Oh, God. I kind of hate to say it. I kind of wanted there to be something where you actually fought against Echidna, because that could have been pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. But I suppose it's kind of hard to beat something called the Mother of Monsters. So, I don't know. I give this game a 5.5 out of 10. It's not terrible. And you do have to work with some of the jank of the system, or work around it in the case of having to, go into the files in order to actually, make it so as you can get through bits of the game. Seriously, 300 FPS. Are you yanking my leg? When do you ever need... I have issues with people that are all like, oh no, 120 FPS, that's where it's at. It's like, dude, I barely register 60 FPS because my vision sucks. And that's what I play with. 300, Jesus. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a video here. Legendary. It's okay. It's got jank, and honestly that final fight bit was kind of sucky because of just how little animus you actually get. But it was an interesting ride nonetheless. I would have loved if they had expanded more on the monster stuff. And the fact that they had all that monster lore in it in the first place was actually pretty cool. But all in all, meh. If you have 5 or 6 hours to burn, give it a shot. It's probably stupid cheap on Steam or, I don't know, Fanatical or whatever. No achievements though, which is also really weird. Unless you play the PlayStation 3 version, because, PlayStation 3 had to have freaking achievements. But, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this series, at least a little bit more than I enjoyed playing it, because I did enjoy playing it. It was just meh. If you want to support the channel, consider dropping a like, commenting, subscribing. Tell me if you had ever experienced this game, because I'm kind of curious now if anyone else has actually ever played this. And that would allow the algorithm to know that other people are interested in this, and, lets you know whenever the hell I update or upload videos, which is currently 3 times a day, 6 days out of the week, because I have no life. And if you want to support the channel in a financial fashion, I have a ton of links down in the description below. Ko-fi, Patreon, Stream Elements, all keep a roof over my head, food on my belly, and going to upgrading my PC and buying games for the channel whenever I have the extra pocket change. Where the hell do I go after this? I don't know. Kind of still feel more like a bunch of shorter games at this point. Thank you everyone so very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next adventure. Take care. Cheers.